Hello, this is us at our house, 307, or our apartment, I should say. So let's go inside. I'll go out into the hallway again later on. This is our hallway. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That's a nice brightness. Which was that? That's our buzzer that let us in, but these are our cupboards where we have all our storage space because we live in an apartment, so we don't have much. So our coat thing, put that in there. That. Okay, so now, here we go. In we wander in. To our right is our messy kitchen because we've been cooking. There's Ali hiding away in the background. We've got our fridge and our oven and some eggs and things there. And stuff that needs to be washed now in a minute. And then we have our oven and we come out here. And there's our fan that keeps us nice and warm. Oh, there's Ali hiding away. She doesn't want to be in the movie so much. No. We're going to have, this is our pre-tour of New Westminster snack, because we need to have our strength before we can go and do it. Oh, so hang on, I'll go backwards a little bit so you can see. So this is our main room in our apartment. So we kind of eat in this kind of area here. We've moved the table forward a bit, I'm not sure why, but we did today. And then our couch here. And this is our sole piece of furniture that we really own, because other than that lovely table, because and it was donated to us by friends of ours. Were like, oh, we have a couch, and we were like, we don't have a couch, so they gave us the couch. So, and here's our entertainment systems. Here we got all the video gaming paraphernalia stuff, and TV and laptop and internets and lots of cables. And this is our main window in our room. You can see it's lovely and bright in this room here, which is great. You get lots of light in through our windows, which are protected from insects, because insects are all over the place. In fact, we get dragonflies headbutting the windows sometimes, and it's really loud, which is quite funny. So this is our view from our window. It's quite nice, and it's quite nice because we're not really overlooked by the main street. We're on the side of the building, so that's 7th Avenue down there, if you can see. We'll be going down there in a minute. So, okay, so flying around here. Bum, 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 creepy Teddy. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, here's the hallway again. Here's our toilet. So in there we've got, a toilet and a place where we shower and stay hygienic. In here is the bedroom. She's all panicking because if you notice, it's a bedroom with no bed, so it's more just like a sleeping room. We have a mattress with stuff on it, but we haven't forked out for a bed yet. Not yet. And you can see that, there's in here hides all of our clothes and things. And then this is the poshest I get, because I'm the man of the house. I get this counts as my bedside table, because you'll find out that Ali on the other side of the bed doesn't have a bedside table. Instead, she just has a pile of books and a teddy, which is that Machu Picchu? Yeah. Matthew Picchu, I should say. Right. So then, and this is our window. Oh, and there are all the birthday cards that she got. She's delighted with that. And then some stuff. And then here's our window for our bedroom. You always leave the windows open, and we always have these fans going because it's always so goddamn warm. And we have our lovely tree, which means that no one really looks in our bedroom, which is nice.
There's loads of squirrels out there somewhere.
Loads of squirrels. Oh yeah, there's tons of things leap from tree to tree outside, which is kind of cool. Okay, so. And now. That's our apartment, pretty much. Nothing else. Very bare at the moment, but we're working on it. Haha! And here is our feeding, so time to snack up before we go out. Now, we're ready for our tour of New Westminster. We might be using our booster speed to make it easier for you. And here we are out on the roof. So, this is our kind of communal little place that people can come up and sit. And down here is 7th Avenue, where we'll be hanging out now in a bit, or flying up in a bit. We're going that direction, all the way down there. So this is our neighbourhood church, which is a little creepy, but kind of cute anyway. And you can see the beautiful view from up here. So it's really nice to come up. It's probably too bright really to get much to see, but this is New Westminster all over there. It's quite pretty. And then all the way in this direction, somewhere over there that's where we go to get our sky rail and into Vancouver City, which is over there. Okay, and so we're going downstairs. Now, here we go. This is our lovely little There's our entranceway and stuff, which I managed to bypass. And they keep the grass nice with all this hoses and things, because it's so warm. And our little lamps, and then the stairs. So, there's our Jeep, and we're heading up here. There's the house that Ali's convinced she's going to buy. It's lovely. It's flying up here. Nice trees. Boom. So here we are at 12th Street. A cross street for us. So this is where we spend a lot of our time, and there's lots of nice cool things. It's kind of our little local neighbourhood. So let's have a fly around here. And this is Ed's Confectionery. This is where we get milk and stuff. Hi Ed! He might give you a wave from the background there. Hey! He's our neighbourhood awesome shopkeeper. So, bye Ed. Movie! Yeah, for our families. Bye! Our local sushi place. It's Possibilities, the place where Ali could have won. This is our local video game store where we get all kinds of cool retro games. The Caribbean Market. Oh, local taekwondo school. There's loads of martial arts schools around here.
Sexy.
Yeah, I have to look sexy. This is our training, this is where we train. This is Bill Wolf's training gym, and this is his wife Ash, who looks pretty scary, and Ali refuses to pose like Ash because
I have to compete with that.
she has to compete with that, so apparently no. So it's closed today because all the shops you see are closed because of Labor Day. So here's where we beat up each other and everything, and in there still, we hit each other a lot. So there's punch bags and stuff. Don't know if you can see because it's really bright, but this is one of the many posters for missing animals. Oh, small little chihuahua thing, which pretty creepy. We found out was probably being eaten by
the coyotes.
Coyotes, yeah, that's what they say.
That's why
apparently.
all the cats and small dogs.
And look, we actually are at Dublin Street. Dublin Street, which is this street here. Don't ask why it's called Dublin. Oh, they're all named that, like London streets coming up and stuff. So this is 12th Street here, which is pretty cool. It's 12th Street. See, they like people doing all kinds of different things, like walking their dogs and their stuff. There's these mural things everywhere, all over here. Some of them have picture of like public transport stuff, and some people have picture. Look, we're doing the thing people do when they get cameras. We're looking at our feet. And here we are at our local tattoo shop, Fat City Tattoo. Pretty awesome murals and stuff on the outside.
Next tattoo.
Where Ali is not getting any tattoos. Continuing our boost up. And here is where we get attacked by raccoons all the time. There's loads of raccoons in this place. Over there, they jumped out of a bush to attack me one time, and we saw lots of fighting and stuff, which was
They
scary.
sound like pigs.
They sound like little pigs squealing. It's really creepy. Oh. So one of our local primary schools, kids in there playing. Today's not a day for schooling, but they're back tomorrow, and no more murals. And here we are at Moody Park. Moody Park. Here we are in the park. This is our local little park, and there's people over there having picnics and things. There's always seems to be people playing and having fun around here. This is Moody Park swimming pool. This is like the local little public pool that for a couple of bucks you can jump in and swim, and it's open most of the time during the summer and that. Ali loves going here when it's the adult only swim, and they have all slides and things for kids. Well, it's empty now because it's late. And that's the Moody Park kids playground area. So they have all like, you don't know if you can really see, but there's all like sprinklers and stuff. I don't want to be done for pedophilia, so I'm not going to video for long, but yeah, so like there's lots of stuff. As always, kids making use of this park, which is really nice.
And the park. At the end of our park.
Here we are at the end of our park. So this is leading into our little kind of shopping area called Uptown. So it's kind of a nice little shopping place where we get all our stuff. There's our library, this building here, which is really nice, where we get our books. All these lovely pretty houses and everything around here. Just everybody seems to have kind of a nice, very different style house. No conformist to here. And here is a Canadian post box. They all seem to be like really different, kind of multicolored, crazy colors. Like that one's kind of pinky colored, but some of them are more purpley. And look at these houses. Everybody seems to have. Here's a little cute kind of doorway house here and everything. Queen's Park, and it's our bigger local park, and this is maintained by the fantastic people at New Westminster Parks and Rec, and they actually do a really good job. We always love the parks and how well everything's kept and it's so clean. And here's our warning sign. Oh no, coyotes! So don't do that. And also we can't hang around too long because it closes at dusk, and as you can see, the sun's starting to set, so we'll make our way in. Ooh, so here we are. There's the Queen's Park outdoor stage where they sometimes put on pre-productions of things, which is kind of cool. And here's like rows of picnic benches where people have their picnics, and we have all the kids stuff coming up. Yeah, so again, like all the parks here, they really have lots of stuff for kids to play with and people having picnics, and a lot of people come to the parks just to chill out all day, which is really nice. Yeah. And because it's so hot, they always have these kind of fake fire hydrants that burst open. I guess it's kind of like the we'll wander down here. I guess it's like New York City fire hydrants look like a really cool place to chill out, and I know they didn't have those here, so they decided just to make them for the kids. And here, this is a little shack that you always see people doing art and stuff at. That these are kind of free art classes, things like that, run by the park centre to entertain the kids. And over there is the toilets and things, and then over here, so they actually have a petting zoo here, which is kind of cute, so kids can come and, I guess, pet goats and things.
There's goats and I think there's lambs.
Lambs and peacocks and different birds and
like
turkeys and stuff. And there are many squirrels that just bum around here, just wandering around in the park and looking at you like they kind of own the place, and they're not quite sure why you think you should be walking around here. And just have a nice day. And here's this is kind of the little, I guess, like flower garden, rose garden place. It's where a lot of people come for their weddings, and they have their little ceremony here where, I guess, with a little priest person or something, and they all get photographs taken and things. And over there across the car park there's all the games courts, so they play tennis and things. And that's, I think, this big building here, if you can kind of see it, is the is like the games center, so they have all squash courts and things in there. Okay, so here in the distance, that's the we think that's the football stadium. We actually think that this thing we were showing you before, this is probably the ice hockey stadium. And they're building more stuff over there. We're not sure what that is. And this is the arena, 'cause this must be where they have gymnastics and the indoor games like squash. Yeah, and Ireland has a problem with spending money to put up a kids basketball court, and this is going to cost them $2.5 million. They're going to put in this artificial turf thing, and these things are everywhere here. We're obviously behind the times. I saw these in universities, and they're little things for you to scan with your phone to get more information. They have them all over the place here. This is the little theatre that's in here, kind of the local theatre, the Bernie Leggy. We haven't really been here yet, but apparently they've got lots of nice shows. Nothing playing at the minute, okay, fair enough. And this is where we hang out. This is the Queen's Park Fitness Circuit. This is where we come when we're not wrecking ourselves. It's on our day off, so we want to come do a different kind of a workout to doing the self-defense stuff. So they've all these different pieces of equipment. This is the dreaded monkey bars. I will beat you one day. I've been trying to do pull-ups and things, and they have all of these really cool little instruction things, which actually are pretty good. They kind of show you the correct muscles and stuff, and they don't try and make you do ridiculous exercises. And this is a little rowing machine. Go over there and show what the rowing machine looks like. This is hilarious. We thought, like in Ireland, outdoor gym things kind of, if you have them, just look like pieces of wood that you can kind of do things on. They actually have little, style here by our I see. And what muscles you working there?
Go away.
It is on the sign beside you.
Oh, I can't read that from here.
Yeah, see, look at her, working all those muscles in her back. Very impressive. This is the balance beam. This is the exercise, the only exercise I might point out that Ali kicks my ass at. So I do everything I can to try and make it more difficult for her. Shit. As there's loads of dog lovers, there's all these dog parks where you can bring your dog and let it off the leash, and I guess it can kind of socialise with other dogs. That's for your doggy to get its workout. We come out the other end of Queen's Park. So we're gonna go boost our way all the way down towards Main Street, which is Columbia Street. We get to see downtown New Westminster for fun.